So let's talk about the story. Let's talk about the first part of this story. The whole book starts off with the phrase, "And the word of the Lord came to Jonah." Now, here's my question. What did that sound like? Charlton Heston, maybe? What did it sound like? The word of the Lord came to Jonah. I think a lot of times, anytime we read things like this in Scripture, we think that that means it was an audible voice, that Jonah heard an audible voice. The problem is the Scripture doesn't specifically say that. It just says the word of the Lord came to Jonah. Now, maybe it was audible. I don't know. But I think most of the time, we want it to be an audible voice. Because if Jonah heard the audible voice from the Lord and disobeyed it, and all we get is a feeling, then it gets us off the hook when we don't listen to God. You see, what if the word of the Lord, if how the word of the Lord came to Jonah is exactly how God speaks to us? Through a feeling in our spirit, through an unction in our spirit, maybe a thought we can't shake or get rid of. But if God spoke to Jonah with an audible voice, but he only speaks to us through a feeling in our spirit, then we're not really bound to obey it. Do you see what I'm saying?